Hi guys, Steve here. I hope you're well. In this video, just be a quick one. I'm logging into Yieldnodes to get my update for January. So I haven't logged in, so this will be a surprise for me. I will have received an email, but I haven't checked my emails as of yet. So I don't actually know the monthly result. So without further ado, let's pop the 2FA code in and let's get into the account. So first of all, I can see that my Masternoded balance has certainly increased. It's up to €7,296.18. Never forget the cents. In January, just looking at the last 3 months' profits, I like the fact that those sort of bar charts that you know they're progressively going upwards, and that's because my Masternoded balance, you know, I'm compounding all of my profits. So the profit in January, it says there right in the middle of the screen, was 8% in January. Slight improvement on December and November. I think they were around about the 7% mark, I do believe. So if I hover that over there, over January's, the profit for January was €540.27. So quite happy with that. So I've made €540 completely passively. That's just by having my money sort of go to work for me, in effect. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. That's now taken my overall sort of return on investment. Profit wise, in just sort of straightforward figures, I've made a profit of €2,790.25. So remember, if you look on previous videos, I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of how Yieldnodes works. You can see that on my sort of intro videos, and I'll put a link to those in the description below. But going back to sort of the earlier videos, I started off with €500. I left it in there for, I think it was around 9 months, without compounding anything. I just left it. Pretty much forgot about it whilst I got on with other things in my life and was fairly busy. I came back to it. I wanted to see how it had done. It doubled, so my money had gone from €500 to €1,000. At that point, I thought, you know what, I feel I've great faith and confidence in this whole system / service. I'll put some more money in. So I deposited another €4,000. So my total sort of capital commitment from myself is €4,500. So from the €4,500, I've made €2,790 of profit, giving me a total sort of masternoded balance, which is the masternoding is what's generating the profits of 7296. Really happy with that. Can't remember always the right place to go, but there we are. Detailed reports. We can see that that's the 2022 reports. That there we are. When it's on about deposits, that's the amount that I deposited plus any compounding which has gone back into it. So 2020, I made a return. I only joined it in December 2020, yeah, I joined it in December 2020 with a €522 deposit, and I made €50, 49 there. 2021, you can see the small little amounts all the way along. That's just where I left it to do its own thing. No compounding whatsoever. Then in September 21, that's when I deposited the other €4,000, taking the balance to just over 5,000, and then since then I've been compounding my profits each month. So every month it's made a profit. I have rather than withdrawing, I have compounded that. 100% of those profits have gone back into the system. I will be looking to sort of get seed capital out when I'm able to. So you can see at the moment there, I'm able to, I'm compounding 100% of the profits. If I scroll down, it says transfer noded balance. So within my masternoded balance, that's €7,000 plus, I've got eligible for transfer €522.57, eligible to transfer out for withdrawal. So I could transfer that 522 out and withdraw that. That 522.57 is my original deposit way back when. I think if I go back to the reports, should tie up. There we are. Average noded balance 522.57. So total deposits 522.57. That's what I deposited in day one. When you make a deposit, you'll because they have to set up the servers, etc., you're tying the money in for 6 months. So just so you know, be aware of that. You can't sort of take the money out freely within the first 6 months. However, if you do need to, you can do an emergency withdrawal, which is there. And I think you get charged like 20% or 25% of whatever it is you're withdrawing. 25%, there's the catch. However, as long as you've left it in probably 2 months, 3 months, the 25% will effectively be your profits getting wiped out. But you know, at least you can get access to your funds. When I get 6 months in from my recent €4,000 deposit, which was in September 2021, but I think it was towards the end of September. So, you know, really if I'm counting October, November, December, that's 3 months. January is 4 months. So February and March. So by the time I get to April, this eligible for transfer amount should also then include the €4,000 that I deposited. So I should have €4,500 available that I can transfer out of my Masternoded balance and then make a withdrawal, which that's kind of what I'm looking at doing, because by the time I get to April, I'm hoping that this, if it continues as it has been doing, that then should be around €9,000. So effectively I will have doubled my deposit. At that point, I will look to take my seed capital out and sort of, you know, take all the risk out of it, you know, de-risk the situation for myself. If I don't manage to, if there's not quite enough to take all of it out, then that's fine, but I'll look to take most of it out. You know, I don't mind having a couple of hundred at play, but at that point then, I will then look to change my compounding, and I'll just use that slider, and I'll probably go to a 50-50 basis where, you know, if this is still generating, you know, on the report, so if it's generated €500 in the month, I'd look to compound, you know, 50% of any profits, and the other 50% I would withdraw. So I'd love to get to the position by the end of this year where the balance, the overall sort of Masternoded balance is still increasing. However, my withdrawals, if I can get to the end of the year, perhaps having sort of €300, €400, €500 a month coming out to me, I'd be, you know, more than happy with that situation. Yeah, it's still proven to be a very good one. If you'd like to get involved, please have a look in the description below. There's a link there that you can click, which will take you straight through to FAQs, etc. at Yieldnodes, and you can find out more. I'll put all the relevant links in the descriptions for you to sort of have a good read up of on there. And yeah, onwards and upwards. Quite happy with the way things are going, and yeah, I hope that's been of use to those of you that are involved or still thinking of getting involved. We'll see how we get on at the end of February. All the best to you. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video as soon as possible. All the best. Take care.